Arf. All right, boys and girls, today you're going to be reviewing Unit 10. Arf, arf. I'll be honest, I've been in the backyard chasing cats and squirrels, so I haven't been practicing my math too much. So Mrs. Fennell's here to teach you all about it. Hi, boys and girls. So today we are reviewing everything that we have learned in Unit 10. And we have learned about addition with and without regrouping. We've learned about subtraction without regrouping, and we've done word problems. And those are the three things that you're going to see on the test. So go ahead and get a whiteboard out, get a chalkboard out, or just get a pen and pencil out. Go ahead and pause the video because I want you to do all of this practice with me. Let's get started. Write this problem down. 4 plus 4 plus 2 equals. Okay, when we're doing three-digit addition, we need to ask ourselves two questions. Do I see a double, or do I see a way to make 10? What do you see, guys? Yes, I see a double. 4 plus 4 is a double. What does 4 plus 4 equal? 8. 8 plus 2. That's a way to make 10. That equals 10. Yay! Okay, now for the next one, you're going to do it all by yourself, and then we'll review. 4 plus 6 plus 2. Go ahead and hit pause, solve the problem, and then hit play. Do I see a double? No. Do I see a way to make 10? Yes. 4 and 6 equals 10. Now I just have to add the third add-in, which is 2. 10 plus 2. Put the bigger number in my head and count on 2. 10, 11, 12. The answer is 12. 2 and 3 and 2 is, go ahead and hit pause and solve this problem. Okay. Do I see a double, or do I see a way to make 10? I see a double. 2 and 2 is a double. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So now I just have to add that third add-in. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 and 3 and 2 is 7. Okay, here we have a word problem. Jill found 24 Easter eggs. John found 12 Easter eggs. How many eggs did they find in all? So first I have to ask myself, what is this problem asking? I'm going to look to the very end to find out. It says, how many eggs did they find in all? In all is a huge keyword that tells me I'm going to be adding, because they want to know how many in all. There's no taking away. They're not trying to find part of something. They want to know how many in all, so I know they are adding. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my addition problem. The first thing I know is that Jill found 24 Easter eggs. 24. Next, I know that John found 12. 12. I know that we're adding, so I won't forget my sign. And I'll start adding that way. Now, here I have double addition, and I remember that when I do double addition, I always start in the one spot. This is the ones, this is the tens. 4 plus 2. 4, 5, 6. 2 plus 1, 2, 3. My answer is 36. They have 36 eggs in all. You could have also drawn it if you'd like. You do not have to draw it on the test. It's just there if you want to do it that way. So Jill found 24 Easter eggs. So first I'm going to draw 24. In the number 24, there are 2 tens and 4 ones. 2 tens and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to draw how many eggs John had. He had 12. In the number 12, there's 1 10 and 2 ones. 1, 2. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So you can do either or. You can draw it or you can write it out. 15 plus 4. Go ahead and pause the video, solve this problem, and then hit play. What answer did you get? Let's find out if it was right. So we always start adding on the ones side. We always start with the ones. This is the 1 side. This is the 10 side. 5 plus 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That equals 9. And then here, I'm just bringing down the 1. They're not adding it with anything. So the answer is 19. You could have also drawn this. So the first thing I would draw is 15. There are 5 ones in 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 1 10 in 15. And then there are 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me make sure there's not 10 or more, because then I would have to regroup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're good. 32 plus 9. Go ahead and hit pause and then hit play when you solve the problem. Okay, how do you think you did? This one was a little different than the last one because you had to regroup. You had to regroup on this one. So let's go ahead and start. First, I'm going to label. You don't have to do this. I do this to make sure I always remember where my 10s and my 1s are. T and O, and I always start on my 1 side. 2 plus 9. I'm not going to put 2 in my head and count on because that would be a lot of work. I'm going to put the bigger number in my head, 9, and then count on 2. 9, 10, 11. Whoa! The answer is 11. I can't put 2 numbers down here. I can only put 1 number down here. So I know that this is the ones. I'm going to put the ones there. 1. And then I'm going to carry over my 10s. Now I need to add 1 plus 4. Again, I'm going to put the bigger number in my head. 4, 5. The answer is 51. You could have also drawn a picture. So let's review that. First, we're going to draw 42. 4 10s, 2 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 1s. Now we're going to draw our second number, which is just 9 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Remember, if you have a group of 10 or more, you have to regroup. You have to take that group of 10 and take it over to the 10 side. And I do. So here I have a group of 10. I am going to take that over and put it over here and add a 10. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s. And all I have left is 1 1. My answer is 51. Well, here we have 12. Oh, change in sign. Pay attention to those signs. We're not adding this time. We're subtracting. 12 minus 2. Go ahead and hit pause, solve this problem, and then hit play. Okay, just like when we add, when we subtract, we always start on the 1 side, except this time we're taking away. I'm going to go ahead and draw my line. O for 1s, T for 10s. 2, take away 2 is 0. And 1, take away nothing is 1. We still have 1. 12 minus 2 equals 10. Now, you could have also drawn it. Remember, drawing it is optional, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. So first I'm going to draw what I see. I'm going to draw my whole number, 12. 1 10, 2 1s. Now remember, I am not going to draw this one because that's what I'm taking away. In addition, we're going to show both numbers because we're putting them together. When we're subtracting, we're taking away from that whole number. 12 is our whole number, and now we're taking away. We're taking away 2. 1, 2. And all I have left is 110 and 0 ones. The answer is 10. All right, boys and girls, so today you're going to take a practice test. This test is going to look almost identical to the test you will be taking tomorrow. Tomorrow, there will just be different questions. Make sure you use this time to practice and ask questions if you're confused or still don't understand something. Tomorrow, the test you will take is going to look just like this, but it's going to have different problems. But tomorrow's test, you should do independently. The only thing a parent should be helping you with is reading the questions if you need help with that. But other than that, you should be doing this all by yourself. Good luck, boys and girls. You guys are gonna do awesome.